This the book of 2 Ezra 16, verse 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with cloths and sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. First and foremost, we give our honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom to the whole elect men that scattered abroad, pushing the truth for our sincerity. And shalom to a few sisters that's getting in order such these last days. So coming to the quick video, just concerning the post, I'm just gonna be on my thumbnail. Talks about all of these nations are finding ways to nuke America, which we know this is biblical prophecy. A part of that World War III is going to make Babylon the Great, better known as, America, right? That Great Lake of Fire, So I just want to, roll inside a couple of precepts, letting you know this right here is coming, right? Rather you, believe it or not, right? These other nations are preparing to get ready to get rid of America. This is ultimately the Lord's judgment as well, and the Lord's Yahweh Shem Yahushua, right? He's not the author of confusion, so the things that he have said is going to come to pass, right? So I'm start at verse 3. It said, "A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back?" Right? Because ultimately it's going to be that nuclear destruction. It's going to be those missiles being shot out of those silos, man. And once some things are being shot, is no returning back. Right? Is no returning back. It says a fire is sent among you, and who may quench it, right? Because we're gonna be able to, the scriptures talk about how America gonna be that smoke gonna be rising up for years, But the point is, won't nobody be able to, want your ambulance, no firefighter won't be able to put this fire out, man. That's what's coming, right? You talking about 200 million missiles, right? Matter of fact, okay, I know I'm gonna go after that. Okay, it says, verse 5, it said, "Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?" Nobody will be able to drive these things away, right? Because the Lord tell you, hey, his word that shall go forward, that shall not come back unto him void, right? In the book of Isaiah 55:11. So therefore, hey, these prophecies are going to come to pass, right? These missiles are a part of the Lord's army. So therefore, this is what's going to happen. Is to bomb America, man. Get the elect from up out of here. Mainly the elect is in America, But it says, "Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? May any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire and stubble when it have begun to burn?" Right? And those answers is no. You damn sure can't turn away a hungry lion. Right? You got to have the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua on you. He got to actually say, hell nah. Like how he did Daniel. But in this case, right, you won't physically be able to tell a lion, no, don't eat me. So therefore, just the point proving that, these arrows, which the scriptures call, which we know better known as ICBM nuclear missiles, intercontinental ballistic missiles, right? He's telling you these things are going to be shot over here, and nobody won't be able to turn them around, right? But it says, "May anyone turn away a hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire and stubble when it have begun to burn. May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer," right? And that's another no. That's another answer to no. Cause once you got a big, swole, heavy set dude that's real, muscular, and he got a bow and arrow. He got a bow and arrow. And he shoots it. He pulls back hard as he can, and and release it. Can't nobody turn that shit around, man. You'll be a damn fool to think you finna catch a bow and arrow and hit it like a boomerang, make it go back, but just the point. It says, may one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer. Once those missiles come out of those silos, you cannot turn that shit back, man. Right? They're meant to hit their destination. right? Which is all over America, man. You know, other parts of the world gonna be getting hit too, but mainly America's gonna be that lake of fire, right? America will be that lake of fire, right? Because hey, you have all these other nations, right, pulling themselves away from America, right? Scriptures talk about how America's that great hoe, man. How they have fornicated with every nation, right? So what it says, therefore the nations are mad. You know, it says a fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it, right? And nobody will not be able to quench the wrath of Yahweh Shemashah that he's going to bring upon this whole earth, man. You know, and that's going to bring out a couple of precepts, just letting you know that hey, this is going to happen, right? And we showing you the proof through the scriptures. Let's start at verse 3. Joel 2 and 3. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. And that just pretty much describing a missile. Right? It said behind them a flame burneth. When we look at it, you go on YouTube and you can, you know what I mean, and Google that, YouTube that, and you'll see how the flame is at the bottom of it. Right? It says the land is as the Garden of Eden before them, right? Because Eden's like a paradise, right? Hey, they call America the land of the free, you know, with all them other types of things, you know, the dream city or whatever, you know. Pretty much they feel as if, these nations feel as if once you make it to America, you made it. Like some Hollywood shit. You know, but you get over here, you see reality like, hell nah, y'all living bad too. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, as far as a majority, you know, America is on high, right? We have the leading currency as for right now. Well, not no more, it's decreasing. But, you know, years ago, you know, we had the leading currency. You know, people will come over here to get they work, you know, and head back, you know, to their country. Right? It says the land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness, right? And when you think about it, it says, yeah, and nothing shall escape them. And when you think about it, right, before that missile hit America, it was paradise. And after the missiles, it's gonna be laid desolate, like the scriptures talk about. Won't be able to be inhabited no more, right? The the Arabian won't be able to pinch his tent here, right? So hey, this all in all, hey, these other nations, right? They pulling away from America, but hey, they know that they're gonna bomb, you know, take America down through there, right? Send those 200 million missiles over here, right? It says the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horses, it's like, and as horsemen, so shall they run, right? When you hear them, the missiles get to coming, they're gonna be sounding, you know, it's gonna be sounding real loud, man. To the point you could bust your eardrum if you right there within that range of a missile taking off, you know, maybe it'll be able to bust your eardrum, right? But they're gonna run like, you know, horses. That power, that's what it is. It's all about. It's that power, right? And it's in the front, and all the power that is in the front. It says, verse 5, like the noise of chariots on the tops of mountains shall they leap, like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in battle array. Before their face, the people shall be much pain. All faces shall gather blackness. The sun, they shall run like mighty men. Right? It says they shall run like mighty men. These talking about these missiles. They shall climb the wall like men of war. They shall march everyone on his ways, and shall not break their ranks. Right? When things get the dropping, it's gonna be that fume is gonna be, you know, them fume, them clouds gonna be rushing over the wall, you know, breaking glasses, you know, knocking down windows, right? It says, and they shall not break their ranks, meaning they're not going to be, matter of fact, I'm going to read verse 8, because that's what is going to pretty much clear it up. It says, and they shall march everyone on his ways, and they shall not break their ranks. Neither shall one thrust another. They shall walk everyone in his path, and when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded, right? Because, like I said, it should not break their ranks. Like if you walking inside a certain formation, I'm not going to bump into this person. I'm not going to bump into that person, right? We're going to be moving accordingly. So when them missiles being shot out those silos, they're going to be timed right behind each other. Because end of the day, the scriptures talk about, hey, these missiles are the Lord's army, right? So with them being the Lord's army weaponry, He's not going to sit here and make sure all the missiles just start exploding in the air because they thrusting against each other. Nah, they got a destination that they have to hit. You know, because therefore, if they hitting each other while they're inside the sky, therefore you won't really have no lake of fire, because they're not hitting nothing but each other. You know, right? Because all of this really good. Cause I'm gonna just hold that right there. Excuse me. It's Jeremiah 51, and I'm gonna just close it with that. All right, it's just the point, you know. I just want to bring out this right here. This is prophecy. This right here will be coming to pass. You know, they know that they know that the end goal is to send those ICBMs to America, man. Right? They're getting rid of the hoe. You know, they don't want no dealings with her, and that's gonna be the ultimate judgment that the Lord's gonna bring to America. Right, Jeremiah 51:7, it says, Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, right? That made all the earth drunken, right? Like I said earlier, is that golden city, you know? It was that golden city that everybody look up to, right? But also America has been fornicating and pushing off these, like I said, fornicating, but you know, drunking all these nations with the philosophies, man. You know, these other nations is mad, man, because look how their people acting now. Once they come to America and want to come back, you know, come back to the country, like they like, hell no, we can't have this shit. That is like, well, I know Brittany Griner's not from Russia, but you know, when she went over there, hey, Putin told you, like, we don't tolerate that. You know, that's an American thing. All that, you know, alphabet people. Verse 8, yeah. I ain't finished the rest of 7. It said, the nations have drunken of her wine, right? The philosophies. Therefore, the nations are mad, right? And we know ultimately those are going to happen once they get ready. They're going to start sending those ICBMs over here, right? Verse 8, it says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain. If so be, she may be healed. Right, and that balm just pretty much like a healing ointment, man. It says, verse 9, we will have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. And that's the only way you can be able to heal Babylon the Great. America is about putting that fire on it, man. That's the only way you can be able to heal America, man. All the bloodshed, how can you purify? You got to put that fire on it, man. You know, so just all in all, these nations is getting ready. You're right, they're getting in the race. More preachers they could have went into, you know. But I just want to make something quick, you know, just off the small article on the thumbnail, right? These nations is ready. These nations are putting their pieces together. They're getting their military troops together, right? They putting the finishing touches on their ICBMs, you know. And it's about to be go time, right? After that, it's gonna be go time right after that. Karagama has been made mandatory, right? And we see that's real close as well. So, World War III is real close, man. So, with that being said, I'm gonna give out honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Kakadash, and Lord willing, it was edifying. To the next time, Shalom.